Corvette. What's up everyone, this is Scott with Team 512 and I'm back with another video. If it's the first time tuning in, very warm welcome to you and thank you to everybody for spending part of your day with me. Now it's Friday, so the first thing we got to do, we got to grab a beer. Next thing we have to do is an install. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just got these. These are the Stage 2 winglets for the rear spoiler on my Grand Sport. What we'll be doing is replacing the Stage 1 winglets right here with the taller, more aggressive Stage 2 winglets. And they are gonna look awesome. Now this is a genuine GM part. It should be a direct bolt-on replacement. What we need to do is remove the screws that are on the existing Stage 1 winglets, and I bet there's also some double-sided tape there that we're gonna have to get off, probably break out the heat gun in order to do that. Now the Stage 2 winglets came packaged real nice in this box here and come with new hardware. So we will probably end up using this new hardware. So again, the first thing we need to do is obviously get the old ones off, and then we can go ahead and install the new ones. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so we have a T20 Torx here, and I am going to start backing out the old bolts here. The old bolts as well as the new bolts have blue Loctite on them. And there's one more on the end here. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's some double-sided adhesive holding that on. So I'm going to throw a little bit of heat at it and use a plastic trim tool and try to separate the winglet from the spoiler. I'm going to use the heat gun on low. Adhesive up high and down low, and I'm finding that the combination of the heat and the edge, we're almost there. There we go. Perfect. So there you can see. Now we have a lot of this residue left over from the adhesive, but we might be able to just roll it off just like that. It's still warm. This is probably really exciting to watch on camera. Now apply a little heat down low. And that's just enough to get this off. Sometimes there's no substitute for using your fingers like this. What I found with removing adhesive like this is if you use too much heat, it almost makes the adhesive turn into almost a liquid, and it becomes a lot more difficult to get off. So you got to find the right temperature, and it'll just kind of roll off like this. There you go, not too bad. So we'll go over and do the other side, then we'll come back with some alcohol and wipe this down real good, and then we'll be ready to put on the taller ones. All right, here we are on the left side of the car. And yeah, you can really feel that blue Loctite. And there we go. All right, we'll go ahead and heat this up. And it doesn't take much heat. The top section is off. Now we can just pull the bottom section out. There we go. And it's off, just like that. Now we got to go back again and take all of this off. And honestly, you guys, this part is the most difficult part of the job so far. Perfect, there we go. All right guys, it's all off the car. Now let's take it over to the bench and let's compare both the stage 1 and the stage 2 winglets. All right you guys, so excuse my messy workbench here. You can see we have the new stage 2 winglet and the stage 1 winglet right here. And these numbers here, if you haven't seen my video yet when I lowered the C7 on its stock bolts, these were the final measurements. Go check that video out. I'll put a link up above. And so now we're gonna tape measure out and we'll measure, you know, at about its highest point. So this one is roughly 3.5 inches. There you go. At its highest point. If we compare that to the stage 2, is closer to about 5.5. So the stage 2 is about 2 inches taller than the stage 1. Let's go ahead and clean up the back of the car. All right, we got a little alcohol here. Just gonna head and wipe down the mounting surface. All right, you guys, time to put this on. Now you can see it's also carbon flash, just like the stage 1 winglet. We're gonna start with the driver's side here, and I am going to remove the backing from the double-sided tape. And I'm gonna grab a screw here to start out with. Dude, you guys, how awesome does that look? That looks so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, guys, we got the first one on. How good does that look? Now when we're all done, I'll pull it out into the light so you can get a better view of it. All right, just as a comparison, I put the stage 1 back on with the stage 2. Can you guys see the difference there? That's the stage 1. I just kind of laid it back on there. And that's the stage 2. Oh my gosh. What, you guys, that looks so awesome. All right, let's hurry up and get the other one on. Time to get the right side on. It wasn't too difficult to get this lined up and get the holes all lined up before the adhesion began. So I'm hoping I can do that again. Yep, there you go. Now it's just a matter of putting the bolts in. All right, you guys, I just got finished putting in the last screw or bolt on the stage 2 winglets, and oh my gosh, wait till you see this. You ready? Dude, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So cool. They look so good, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and back the car up into the driveway here, into the light, so you can see a little bit better, and I can see a little bit better what it really looks like. All right, you guys, we just pulled out the C7 into the daylight with the new stage 2 winglets on it. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think? Guys, the back end of this car is already pretty beefy looking, but those stage 2 winglets just, I don't know, man, make the car look that much more beefy, that much more big and Corvette, right? Check it out. So 2 inches taller than the standard stage 1. Let's go grab the stage 1 and hold it up over here so you guys can see the difference. All right, so here's the stage 1. Again, painted in carbon flash. Stage 2, carbon flash as well. Look at the difference, you guys. So much taller, so much taller. Yeah, I mean, that really finishes the look of the Grand Sport off. And look at it from here. Look at that view. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, you know the stage 1 didn't stick up past the spoiler. Or these stage 2 stick up way past the spoiler. Let's get inside and see what this looks like from inside. Let's see, what does it look like out the back window? It's probably really dark in here, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is what the view basically would look like outside of my rear view mirror. Guys, this looks insane. You can see these things sticking up so high over the spoiler. You Z06 guys and Z07 folks that have been staring at these stage 2 winglets since you bought the car new, oh my gosh, I know what you've been looking at now. It looks so cool. Just adds such a mean, aggressive appearance to a car that's already mean and aggressive. That's the UPS guy way down there. He's not here for me, but apparently on Monday, that's right, on Monday, we're gonna have some new parts for the C7 arriving, and he's gonna be the guy dropping them off. All right, everybody, that'll do it for another video. Thanks for tuning in and spending some of your day with me. I really appreciate you stopping by the channel. So much great content on YouTube for Corvette fans and car aficionados. I really appreciate the support for my smaller channel. And drop me some comments. Let me know what you think about these stage 2 winglets here. Do you like them or not? Would you rather see the stage 1 back on, or should I leave the stage 2? All right, guys, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and again, as always, leave me some comments. I love interacting with people who love Corvettes and cars just as much as I do. Till next time, see ya.